Welcome, fans and foes, viewers and haters. I'm your cinema simpleton because these days, even Hollywood can't fool an idiot. I'm going to guess that any of you wondering whether to give Warhorse a chance probably half assume it's one of those lame horse and his boys stories that Hollywood's rehashed about as many times as the Land Before Time series. Why? Because that's exactly what I thought before I checked it out in the theater. But in actuality, DreamWorks shows that they're not afraid to surprise their viewers by taking them into the dark and dramatic times of World War I through the eyes of one horse by the name of Joey. Joey's owners, the Narracotts, are British farmers desperate for money to keep them from losing the land. Don't leave your theater seat yet. Desperate to pay the landlord, Ted Narracott, played by Peter Mullen, sells the horse to be used by the British military as a war horse. Ted's son Albert, played by Jeremy Irvine, is devastated, having grown close to the horse since they bought him, and is left heartbroken at his best friend being sent off to war. This sets up the premise of the film, where Joey runs and fights his way across Europe, touching the hearts of nearly everyone he comes across. Warhorse gives viewers glimpses into a variety of perspectives during World War I. Through Joey's eyes, we see several short stories of soldiers, civilians, young and old, and never taking sides no matter which side of the battlefield he ends up on. We see the basic desire to survive in every character that Joey meets, regardless if we could call them a friend or an enemy. It's an ensemble of sound performances of talented European actors. Tom Hiddleston, Benedict Cumberbatch, and Toby Kebbell are just a few of these hidden gems to name. What impresses me most of all with Warhorse is that it starts out with the typical sunny DreamWorks opening, but once you give the movie a chance, it takes you by surprise. Seldom a punch is pulled by this studio known for offering family-friendly entertainment, and they have the guts to take you right into the filth and fear of the war. Warhorse is right to be a candidate for a Golden Globe, and in my personal opinion, deserves to be nominated for Best in Show at this year's Academy Awards. With a feel not unlike that of The Littlest Hobo, the movie's emotional message of compassion will move the hearts of most audience members. My rating for Warhorse is a 5 out of 5.